Most people break because they were never trained to bend. They fold under pressure. They crumble when life hits, not because they're weak, but because no one ever showed them how to be mentally strong. You want to be unstoppable? It starts with mastering the war inside your own head. This isn't a motivational video. This is your blueprint to becoming unbreakable. Most people were raised to avoid discomfort, not to master it. From school to social life, we're conditioned to chase convenience, safety, and ease. But life doesn't care about comfort. Life is friction, and unless you're mentally trained, life will break you the first time it punches hard. Mental toughness isn't a trait, it's a skill, and like any skill, it must be trained. Let's be honest. The first time you feel real pressure, heartbreak, failure, rejection, stress, most people retreat, and they never recover the same way again. The warrior mindset starts by rejecting this default response. What separates warriors, whether literal or metaphorical, from the rest? They don't ask, "How do I feel?" They ask, "What's required of me right now?" This is the warrior standard. Show up regardless of mood. Execute even when broken. Keep your word when it's inconvenient. Take pain as information, not a stop sign. Discipline over emotion. Action over excuse. Commitment over comfort. There is no enemy more powerful or more dangerous than your own inner voice. It whispers doubts. It justifies weakness. It tells you to quit. It's too hard. You're not good enough. You're tired. Just stop. Warriors train their inner voice to obey. How? Through daily confrontation. They speak back. Maybe it is hard, but I'm harder. Tired isn't an excuse, it's a test. Self-talk is not fluff. It's the software that controls your behavior. Upgrade it, or it will run your life into the ground. Suffering is not the enemy. Soft living is. Every time you voluntarily choose hard things, you grow. Wake up earlier than you want. Work longer than you feel. Train when you're exhausted. Speak truth when it's terrifying. Every small decision to suffer with purpose becomes a mental rep, and reps build resilience. Want to be unbreakable? Then build a system that doesn't rely on feelings. Daily non-negotiables. Cold showers at dawn. 10 pages of Stoic philosophy. 1 brutally honest journal entry. 1 difficult conversation you've been avoiding. 1 discipline challenge every 24 hours. Something that scares or stretches you. Warriors aren't born brave. They are built in the dark, 1 repetition at a time. The secret to being mentally bulletproof isn't found in some book. It's forged in the thousands of invisible decisions you make when no one's watching. Say it now. I don't negotiate with myself. There is a rule in warrior culture. No matter what, I finish the mission. Not if I feel like it. Not if I'm motivated. No matter what. Apply that rule to your goals, your habits, your promises, your personal evolution. Most people crumble because they allow options where there should be rules. Remove the option to quit, and your life will rise to match your decisions. You were not built to be soft. You were born for the storm. And everything you want begins the moment you stop backing down. To build the unbreakable mind, you don't just need motivation. You need a system. The warrior mind has 3 phases. 1. Clarity. Know who you are and what you stand for. 2. Control. Dominate your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. 3. Commitment. Take relentless, disciplined action no matter what. Phase 1. Clarity. If you don't know your mission, life will distract you with meaningless noise. Warriors don't just have goals, they know their code. Who are you? What do you believe? What's your code of honor? Create a personal warrior creed, a 3 to 5 sentence declaration of how you will think, act, and live no matter what. Example, I do not fold. I act with integrity, discipline, and power. I do not seek comfort. I seek growth. I am responsible for every thought, action, and result in my life. Write it, read it, live it. Mental toughness is not about feeling brave. It's about training your brain to obey your highest self. Here are daily drills to condition that. 1. Reversal training. Take one thing you hate doing and do it first thing in the morning. Why? It rewires your brain to stop avoiding pain. Example, hate cold, take cold showers. Hate running, run. Hate difficult conversations, start one today. Do what's hard until hard feels normal. Second, micro suffering. Set a timer for 5 to 15 minutes. Do a task that's mentally or physically taxing without stopping. Plank. Writing without distraction. Staring at a blank wall in silence. No phone, no music. You are teaching your brain. Discomfort is not danger. 3. Ego death practice. Once a week, do something that exposes your weakness publicly. Try something you're bad at. Ask for feedback. Admit a failure in front of others. This kills your fear of embarrassment. A prison most people never escape. To stay mentally sharp, you need to fight your internal enemies. 1. Comfort addiction. The mind decays in comfort. The warrior schedules adversity into life. 2. Emotional reactivity. Most people are ruled by how they feel. Warriors are ruled by what they decide. 3. Approval. Seeking mental weakness grows when your confidence depends on others. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. 4. Overthinking. Analysis paralysis kills warriors. Decide fast, act, adjust later. 5. Excuse logic. Your brain will justify every escape route. Kill excuses the moment they show up. Every warrior has a cave, a mental sanctuary of stillness, clarity, and fire. This is where you go in your mind to reset, recalibrate, and refocus. Build yours. Close your eyes. Visualize a place that makes you feel powerful and grounded. Add mental triggers, music, words, images. Return to this cave in moments of pressure. It's your home base under fire. The mind may be under attack, but the inner cave is always secure. Mental toughness isn't just for physical suffering. It's for emotional storms, too. You need emotional armor. And there are 3 levels. Level 1, awareness. Catch the emotion as soon as it arises. Name it. This is fear. This is anger. Labeling reduces emotional power by 50%. Level 2, distance. Step back, breathe, watch it like a movie. You are not your thoughts, you are the observer of them. Level 3, response. Choose your move. Don't yell, don't run, don't freeze. Respond like a warrior, calm, firm, decisive. To embed everything above into your nervous system, you need one thing: repetition. Here's your unbreakable hour, a daily ritual used by elite performers and warrior-minded people. The breakdown, 10 minutes. Breath work, box breathing or Wim Hof. 10 minutes, cold exposure. 10 minutes, warrior journaling. 3 wins, 3 lessons, 3 goals, 3 goals. 10 minutes, reading Stoic or ancient texts. Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Sun Tzu. 10 minutes, physical exertion, burpees, sprints, push-ups, no excuses. 10 minutes, visualization of the day's challenges. See yourself conquering them. Do this for 30 days. Track it. Don't skip a second. You will become what you repeatedly do, not what you occasionally believe. Warrior minds are not built in crowds. They are built in silence, sweat, and solitude. You have the tools now. What happens next is on you. You've gone deep into the fire. You've broken the limits others never question. But mental toughness isn't just about surviving. It's about leading, dominating, and leaving a legacy. Now, you live the warrior code. A warrior doesn't just do hard things. A warrior becomes a living standard that others measure themselves against. The warrior standard is simple. 1. You don't negotiate with excuses. 2. You raise the bar, even when no one is watching. 3. You hold others to the fire by holding yourself to it first. What does that look like in daily life? You don't snooze, you rise. You don't react emotionally. You respond with calm power. You don't skip hard conversations. You walk into them with clarity and strength. Every action either sharpens your blade or rusts it. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your habits. Let's hardwire warrior energy into your daily system. 1. Own the first hour. No social media, no distractions, just you versus you. Breathwork, movement, silence, reflection. Win your morning, win the day. 2. Train every day, no matter what. Even 10 push-ups or a 15-minute run. Physical struggle resets the mind. Motion crushes emotion. 3. Say no. Ruthlessly warriors don't people please. They protect their mission. If it's not aligned, it's a no. No apology. 4. Control your input. Your mind is shaped by what you consume. Replace gossip, strategy, entertainment, education, noise, silence. 5. Lead with silence. Speak less, listen more, watch everything. You gain power when you don't react. 6. Write every night. Journaling is warrior therapy. What did I conquer today? What tested me? What will I do better tomorrow? If you don't track the war, you can't win it. Even warriors break. You'll lose friends. You'll fail big. You'll question everything. Here's how to stay solid when the storm comes. 1. Collapse on your code. Don't collapse into emotion. Collapse into principle. Your personal creed becomes your compass. 2. Don't run. Tighten your circle. Lean into discipline, silence, and action. Cut distractions. Train harder. Lead stronger. 3. Default to service. When you break, help someone else. Teach, serve, give value. Helping others will reconnect you to your strength. Strong people win battles. Unbreakable warriors win wars. The difference: strong people fight when they feel good. Unbreakable warriors fight when it's hopeless. And keep going. Unbreakable warriors. Take full ownership. Expect resistance. Don't care who's watching. Execute under pressure. Stay grounded in principle, not emotion. They don't just survive, they transform. The final evolution of the warrior isn't about power. It's about impact. Real warriors build others, mentor in silence, elevate the standard for the tribe. Your story, your discipline, your mindset, they shape those around you. The moment you live for more than yourself, you become unstoppable. You're not just becoming unbreakable for you. You're doing it for your future family, the people watching you, the younger version of yourself who never had a role model. That's the real mission. Now it's time to prove it. The Unbreakable Challenge. For the next 30 days, no excuses, no 0 days, no comfort first decisions. Journal daily, train daily, lead someone around you. Read one book that stretches your mind. Take full responsibility for everything. Post your creed. Repeat it daily. Share your journey. You are not alone. But no one can walk this path for you. You were not born unbreakable, but you are now choosing to become it. Let others chase comfort. Let others stay average. You train like a warrior. You live by your code, and when the world crumbles, you stand. If this message hit you in the gut, don't just click away. Drop "I'm unbreakable" in the comments if you're ready to rise above mediocrity. Like this video if you're done living soft. Subscribe to elevate your mindset, because we're building warriors, not victims. And if you're serious about changing your mind, body, and life, share this video with one person who needs to hear it. Also, I've linked powerful tools and resources in the description to help you go deeper. This is not motivation. This is a lifestyle. Let's go to war together. This is Elevate Your Mindset. Let's rise.